Recently, I posted this video about me skateboarding across California.
That's Eric Decker and his cousin Jack. Not thinking about it too much.
And the video got a lot of positive attention. I even realized that a publication created an article about it. And it wasn't until I was scrolling through those comments that I realized that I had a whole lot of negative feedback. Mother fricker, I said. Then I called for my roommate, friend, and bad boy philanthropist, Preston! Preston came in my room and said, "What? What is this? Who are these people? Why are they saying that?" He just simply couldn't understand. Test, test, test. Oh yeah, it's on. ASMR, Eric Decker. Longboards across the world. Okay, great. This is my friend Preston.
Hey, roommate, friend, bad boy, philanthropist.
What the? Those words don't fit. We got an article here written by SF Gate called
I almost cried. I can't handle my life decisions.
So we got a lot of positive feedback on YouTube, on Reddit, on Facebook, all these sites. And then I checked the comments from this article. And my assumption is on the media outlets that we saw the positive feedback from. We have this this generation of people who get it. You guys get it.
And then here we have the news, the older demographic.
Especially in San Francisco. We can't afford to live there.
I can.
Sorry, I'm not.
Wow. This is what rich people look like.
Constantly flexing.
So we're gonna dig into these comments and just kind of go through these.
Eric and Preston react to old people trashing Eric. This first one's a heavy hitter.
This guy right here, Ken Craw 2. Ken Craw lists out, he's a beautiful list with no spelling errors, 9-point list of things that I did wrong in this video.
9 points. You can tell he's definitely taken some time to craft this response.
Yeah.
He starts with, "Now that I've watched the video, as Bugs Bunny would say, what a maroon."
Dude.
What a maroon.
Let's look it up real quick. Maroon.
Watch the video.
Okay.
What a maroon.
What a maroon. This guy calls Eric a maroon and then says, "Let me count the ways."
Number 1.
He flew into Southern California and then drove to San Francisco. That means you're a maroon. The fact that you did that, maroon.
He didn't bring any sun protection, followed by point 5. After he realized he didn't bring any sun protection, he just suffers through it for numerous hours before finally getting some at the store.
Classic maroon.
I feel like this guy has like sunspots all over. He's like sitting there typing this. Number 7. He doesn't know the difference between a highway and a freeway, nor any legal consequences of taking the board on various types of roads. That's 100% true.
You have no idea the difference.
I don't know. Do you know what the difference is?
No.
This one actually hurts. It takes him 22 hours to go 225 miles. It was so hard to do it in the time that we did it. That comment would not hurt so bad if it didn't have 20 likes. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, like that's how many people agree with what he's saying.
I kind of like Ken Craw.
Yeah, me too. I feel like Ken Craw made a bunch of money, retired, and for the last 6 years, dude, he just every morning, 7 a.m., coffee, gets on his computer, SF Gate.
I imagine him like drinking the coffee,
Yeah.
commenting, and like very subtly like giggling to himself, like. Nancy, his wife, comes in. "Ken Craw, what are you doing? What are you still doing on sfgate.com?
She calls him by his username.
Ken Craw?
I think he has a lot of head movement when he does it. I'm trying to figure out what is impressive about doing stupid shit just to make a video and show the world how dumb and foolish a person can be. 7 likes.
I am trying to.
2 things. Rule breaker. Second thing, maroon.
Huge maroon.
Malibu 92 says, and after saving up for 3 years, he finally obtained the coveted board. 3 years to save up about $2,000. Maybe he should have invested in some form of education or job training. So the article misquotes me and says that it took me 3 years to save up for the boosted board.
Perhaps he had other bills.
Malarkey
Thank
monster.
you, Malarkey Monster.
Dude,
Malarkey
I
Monster.
had other bills.
Other bills.
Look at this room.
LEDs.
It's huge.
Who's gonna pay for these LEDs? LEDs. More LEDs.
When did such a short skateboard become considered a longboard?
I've never heard you laugh like that before.
That's how I imagine
sure.
K-Crawl laughing.
Can you do it again? that.
Ken Craw replies again.
It's based on 1 3/4
perhaps
hours.
with
So
partial
charging
charging, they had
charging
three batteries,
probably
two
batteries
batteries,
generally
two
about
batteries,
37 hours.
Bro, like they're doing math
Well,
and stuff.
I think the most important thing about his response is what he ends with. What maroons? Ken Craw back at it with the maroon jabs. Maroon jab, maroon jab.
I'm gonna go ahead and like these.
Nice.
Amped gal.
Amped.
Amped
She's
gal.
probably doing this the whole time she's typing. I'm amped. I'm a gal and I'm amped.
Sigh. What an incredible accomplishment indeed. A bright and vibrant future is in store for him, and oh, think of what he can bring to the world. Ha 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 ha! He laughs at me. At one time, boys would grow up to be men. Oh. All roads lead to narcissism for Generation Nitwit. Dude, I'm gonna start using that word, nitwit.
Dude,
What do you think
this
about
guy constantly talking about himself, looking at himself in the mirror. We're like, dude, stop, dude. You're so self-absorbed and
That's me, bro.
obsessed.
Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and then I just get stuck like that. And I'll just spend hours stuck in the mirror for hours just staring at myself. This next guy again. This is not a man. Like, dude, that's crazy. I would never say that to anybody.
I'd like a slice of who cares, topped with some look at me whipped cream narcissism. Congrats on your colossal waste of time. Imagine going to someone's Instagram.
Yeah.
Them saying, hey, I've spent the past 5 years dreaming this up and like finally here it is. I spent 40 hours editing it and then commenting, hey, congrats on your colossal waste of time. Oh my.
That's pretty much it on the comments. As far as the boosted board update, boosted board did get back. If you look at the back.
Yes.
Woo! If you look at the last video, they commented on there. They got back to us on Instagram. And they have emailed me, so we're going back and forth with comments. Future plans are arriving. Yeah, totally. Huge thank you to you guys. Completely impossible without you guys tagging and relentlessly emailing Boosted Board to make this happen. So thank you guys very much for everything, and we will keep you updated.
How do you end these things again?
Normally, I just walk out of the room and say I'm leaving. So I'm leaving.
Okay.
What's your thing? You're gonna poop your pants. I'm kidding.
Put a farting sound effect in there. Thanks for watching.
We're men, okay?